Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Bigly Shrunk and today we are starting a 1.21 survival let's play. I'm excited, you should be excited, but if you aren't, subscribe. Subscribe if you aren't, subscribed if you are. Either way, subscribe. It helps me out a ton knowing you are enjoying this content, thus further encouraging me to create more content like this for you. Now, first things first, this spawn is not the best of spawns. Savanna biomes aren't all that great. However, I do believe the new Armadillo mod spawns, and I think I see one way off in the distance there. Yes, I do. Do you see him? Right above my little head, right next to me. Now he's standing on my shoulder. Now he's just a little termite living on my shoulder. Let's go check him out. I think the only way for them to drop scutes, however, is by like breeding them and growing up. I'm not too sure though. I've heard many other things. There's a couple of them. How do I breed them though? That is my question. How to breed turtle. Not turtle. What am I saying? How to breed armadillo. Oh. He got scared. I guess if I like sneak up on him. Hey. Watch, I'm gonna sneak up on this guy now too. He'll get all scared. Ain't that something? After doing a little bit of Googling, you can actually get them by simply brushing them with like an archaeology brush. You can brush them. That's interesting. I never thought that would be a thing. The animation's pretty fun too, like especially when they pop out. I do like the animation. That's actually very fun. All right, but let's keep this in our horizon. Okay, let's keep this in our minds here. So the spawn is again not ideal, but there is some good things about it. Like I do believe this is a cave system going through there. We have a plains biome just across the way, which I think that's where I want to build our house when we get to that point. And that way we'll be close to the savannah. So that way we can come back and it'll be very easy for us to get the armadillo scutes. Is that even how you pronounce it? Scutes, scutes, scuts, scones. I don't I don't know. The first tool of the game. Now, of course, many of you may not know, but some of you may know that I only make one wooden tool because I don't like wasting the wood on pointless tools. So what I do is I take the wooden pickaxe and I just mine up as much cobblestone as I can to completely eliminate the pickaxe durability. And then I have enough for tons of tools and even some like other blocks as well. There we go, 59 cobblestone. And now we can make a stone pickaxe. And of course, a stone everything else. It is, however, getting to be nighttime, which I'm not a big fan of. But I think I saw a couple of sheep in the savannah that we can use to get some wool. So we can just easily sleep the night away. Yep, there's a couple right around here. So we might have an easier time than we thought we would. Need one more sheep. Oh no, that was your baby. Uh-oh. That's okay. Ooh, that's lava. We do not want to go down there. Nap time. Sweet dreams. No, I should say we shouldn't waste any more time getting some shelter. But I do have a planned house, which I rarely do for these simple survival worlds, but I kind of want to take a different approach to some videos, you know? like, I want this series to be laid back and very much like chill relaxation, sort of something just to like watch in the background. But I also want to have like decent builds for you, you know? I gotta be honest. When I plan, like when I go into a build, I gotta be honest, when I go into a build without any planning, it ends up not looking that great. Like I really have to plan a build and really plan for specific resources that I have. And just to showcase the fact that this is a 1.21 Let's Play, I want to use the new tough blocks. So I needed a good plan on like how I wanted to use them. Wonder how much I get for one. A village! This would be very, very good for us, actually. And there's all these cows here, too. I can make a brush way sooner than I thought then, because I would have thought I had to wait for some... Oh, no, I'm getting hungry. Can I scare him? Oogly boogly. Oh, they're not scared. Oogly boogly. No? Alright. Alright, let's keep... I'm going to keep my stuff right there, but let's check out this village. I think we have a good chance of getting some really, really cool stuff. And we have a desert, too. There's just like 3 biomes kind of squished into one, which I honestly really, really love. I love that. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but it's protocol. I must take your bell. Can I... How do I... Is it 5 blocks? You know what? I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to set my spawn right there. I think it's 3, and if I throw an egg at him... Yeah. Haha, haha, haha. You can't get me. You can't... No, no, no. I was just kidding. All right, buddy. We ain't laughing anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. You get out of here. But truth be told, the materials I want for my house are not in this biome. And I'm kind of worried. Because I fear that I won't get to reach any... Like, I feel like I'll have to travel very far. Alright, now that we have the materials to obtain the brush, which I love the fact that the brush is one of the first things I'm getting in the game, is just a brush. I find that so silly. But it must be done. We need the armadillo scutes. There's like 3 or 4 armadillos in here. Holy moly. Truth be told, I don't even know how to craft. Like, I don't even know how to craft one of these things. I know you need copper for it. But that's it. That's all I know you need. To make the brush, that is. And I think it's like this, if I'm not mistaken. No? Oh. Brush. Oh, it's a feather. Do I have a feather? I don't. I thought it was wheat. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I saw some chickens over here. There has to be. The chickens have to be here. Come here, chicky, 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 chicky. Yes, you. Come here. And you didn't even drop a feather. Wow. Alright, I'll find your friends. And I'll get a feather from them. You. Give me your feather. Thank you very much. There we go. We have our brush. Now I shall brush an armadillo. That takes up so much durability. I got 4 though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like it just seems strange to me that that's how you get the scutes. Get 4 per brush. But now I have 13 because I just found one immediately. What happens if I kill it? Nothing. what I get is being a bad person. Okay, noted. Now here's the thing. Like I said earlier, the build I want to do requires a couple of different things. I need deep slate, the new tough blocks, the variants, and dark oak and spruce. However, looking around, we don't really have that with us at the moment. I think if we do some minor exploration, I think we'll be fine. I also want to try and find a dog. I want to take out some of the skeletons, get some bones, you know, the usual, and get a dog. Because I have yet to see the new variants, and I don't even know what they all look like. I think they added... I'm not going to put a number on it because I genuinely do not know. But I feel like that could be very cool. Especially now that we haven't... I'm sure we have enough scutes for dog armor. You know? And there's a big forest over here that could potentially lead into the dark oak and or spruce. I know dark oaks are usually very, very far away. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we have savanna, plains, forest, jungle, desert. This is the most confused Minecraft world I have ever been a part of. That is actually insane. Well, as a matter of fact, we could go exploring down in a cave because, again, we don't have too much stuff and we're not too far from spawn. So what we could do is just go exploring down in this cave, hopefully find some tuff and get enough for what I want to build for the house. Oh my. There's some tuff. I see it way down there. You see that? Along with the deep slate. Oh my gosh. This is going to be... Okay, we might get diamonds early on. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. Because I don't want to lose everything. But come on. I feel like I gotta, you know? I feel like I feel like I gotta risk it. For all of it, you know? This was just our saving grace. With this here, this is good. Because now we have a waterway down there. Yes, I love it. Okay, we just got lucky. That's what I'm calling it. Pure, unadulterated luck! Okay, we're good. I think I gotta... Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Ow! That actually really, really hurt. Ow. Oh my goodness. Why did that hurt so much? Ouch. Okay. Let's use the blast furnace I stole from the village. Hello, creeper. Hello. Big stupid idiot. Okay. This is exciting but terrifying at the same time. Isn't it I run pick? Yes, it is. It's very I run pick. Let's get these seeds out of my way. Oh my god, look at all these. Look at all this inventory space that I'm missing out on. All right, I think I can do without. I can do without. No. Okay, we got the... Yes, fall to your doom. Oh, nope, you didn't die, but... You must have taken some sort of beating, right? Looks like I'm writing this down. Ow. Who keeps shooting me? Found it. No, no, no. No, no, Dang it. This is going to be a bit harder than I thought. I'm actually so afraid. I should not be down here. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. That blew up some of the tuff. Dang it. Because I need quite a bit. But, on the bright side, we're about to get our first diamonds. And we're on episode 1. Okay, I'm just gonna work very, very hard to get as much tough as I can without getting killed. Which I know these tough, like, areas are pretty big. I think I'll be able to get some tough, enough tough for what I want to build. I guess another big question would be, how am I supposed to, like, craft any of what I want to do? You know, like, I don't know how to craft the tough bricks, the blocks, or anything like that. I might have to put them in a stone cutter. I think that might be my easiest thing to do, which I think there's a stone cutter in the village. I haven't checked all the houses, and if I'm lucky, there is a stone cutter in the village. But I think I want to get at least 2 stacks of the tough, and then 2 stacks of deep slate, which I think I can get all right here. All right, I think we have what we need for our build, but I cannot say it went without some trouble, because holy cow, it was very stressful. I hid myself in that little hole over there for quite some time. And now that we have the materials, I can finally just get out of this cave and not have to worry about it anymore. All right, it's time to get back on the move for some spruce and some dark oak. I need both of those woods in order to complete the resource gathering, at least, for our build. But considering that we're going headfirst into a jungle, I don't know. Maybe I should go this way. And this will be my canon event where just beyond the horizon of the jungle there would have been at least a dark oak forest. That is my canon event. Oh my god, and there's a mangrove swamp. What is this? Like, this has to be the most confused spawn ever. Like, what? So we have desert, mangrove, jungle, forest, plains, savanna, like way over yonder. But it's just one big circle. What sense does that even make? That is crazy. Oh, this has got to be one of the smallest villages I've ever seen. Only 3 houses. Huh. Or 5 houses. Whoa. Maybe I am blind. Okay, wheat. I don't really need wheat. I will take the bell. If I head in a straight line, I'm bound to hit something at some point, right? Wow. We really made it to a mesa before we made it to a spruce forest. That is wild. Alright, so here's a small change of plans. I made my way back to our original village here, and I'm just going to set up like a tiny little base camp of certain things just to also clear up my inventory. Because as you can see, my inventory is very, very full of things. So I'm just going to create a quick little double chest here, just so I'm not traveling with too many valuables, but also so I have more room to pick stuff up. So like the diamond, the scutes even, they're going to go in there. I will put my stuff away. The bone I'm going to keep just in case. You know what? I will take 6 of the scutes because that's how much it costs to make. And worst case scenario, I always have extra. But I think this is good where it is, truth be told. I think I might bring the furnace along with me, honestly, and I'll make a new crafting table because just to show that this is here is enough. But I don't know. I was traveling in that direction for such a long time and it was just desert. So I think that's just a really, really big desert. So I am honestly going to try going in a different direction. I just honestly don't know where. Hello, little guy. What are you doing all the way out here in the forest? Wandering too far from home, I see. Okay. Safe travels. And here we find ourselves in a birch forest. I am really bummed out that this biome did not get the update it really deserved. It was so cool. It was so like I could just imagine like all the new trees. Like here's where like the bee population would strive, and I just it's just a shame. It's a real bummer, you know. Ah yes, the dark oak. I can rejoice. Yes. The only thing is, I hope I have enough durability in my axe to, you know, keep up with it. All right, I think I have what I need as far as dark oak goes. But now I'm going to go out and try to find a taiga for that spruce because I need... That's honestly the second most important block. Yeah, I'm just going to cut... I'm trying to cut through this thing, but, like, there's so many of these, like, mangrove roots around. I can't get to it, you know? I just can't... It's making it very hard to navigate, very difficult. I don't even know where I'm at. Like, what are my coordinates right now? How far away am I? Oh my god, almost 1,000 blocks. That... Because I think I was at positive 60. So yeah. So just about 1,000 blocks. They call this the alligator stride. Because nothing but my eyes are poking from the water. And yet I can still breathe. So this taiga is about 500 blocks away from the dark oak that we just came across. So I guess it's not too bad because, you know, we were about 1,000 away from the other one. So, all right, I think that's enough. And if not, I have over half a stack of saplings to plant back home. I cannot take this anymore. I am going home. Oop, floating home, and I see a shipwreck. This has very good potential to have a buried treasure map, or even better, armor trims. I've already wasted so much time. Some iron, very cool. And an emerald, that's even cooler. Come up for air. Get to the door. Buried treasure map. Some paper, which, okay, we don't need, but it's good to have. Some moss. Armor trims. Very cool. Oh, do I have to head south? Oh, God, I have to head south. Which... I don't know which direction this is in. But I basically have to make, like, a U-turn. What? And I hope the, like... tactic still holds up. So it's like here, but like within the chunk. So it's like 9 to 9. Oh, it's literally right there. That's so funny. Okay, no diamonds, which is okay. We do have some iron and a heart of the sea and a potion of water breathing. That's very, very nice. And some food. All right, we are finally back in the Plains Village. Thank goodness, because that was a very, very long journey, a long and painful one, if I do say so myself. It could have been better. It could have been a lot worse, too, I should also say. Gonna put all of this away. Now I have most of the materials I need, which is great. Oh, and look at that. I have just enough for some iron armor. That's great. That's actually really, really good. We officially have all the materials we need for this build. Now, I plan on kind of building it right here and facing out that way because I really like this pond and I want there to be this pond in front because I think that would look very nice. I have that moss from the shipwreck. So we should be able to turn that into something very, very nice. But at the moment, I kind of just want to take out this grass to make more room for the house. And I don't know if I want to do this just by like placing blocks and then like cutting as along or doing a time lapse. This episode, I'm going to do a time lapse. And if you guys like the time lapses, let me know because I'll continue to do that. If not, then I'll just continue like with the more chill, like placing block and talking with you guys as I'm doing it. But with that being said, let's get to work. And there it is, everybody. Our house for our survival Let's Play series. There will be many other buildings popping up around the place, so don't worry. This is not the only building that we will be building, basically. But just a little bit of an exterior showcase. I wanted to use the tough blocks like I was saying earlier in the episode, so I used the tough bricks, the regular tough, and the polished tough. Now, I do believe that this does give it a very, very good texture, and I do love the way the tough, like, blends and meshes well with the spruce and the deep slate. It does look very, very, very good, in my opinion. Moving on to the interior, it's not too exciting. I do have a chimney fireplace area, but there's no campfire quite yet because the only campfire I used is now on the roof, as you can see. So get this, in the middle of building this, you can probably see in the time lapse, like some raiders, some pillagers, right? But the raid captain dropped this. I've never ever seen that before. It is an ominous potion or an ominous bottle. Now, I don't know if this is just like a rare sort of drop, but it gives you Bad Omen 5 immediately. I don't know if that's like a rare thing or if that's just simply every single time a raid captain dies. The thing is, though, I didn't kill him. I didn't go out of my way to kill him. What I did was, because I was afraid to get Bad Omen, because clearly I'm not ready for a raid, I just let his, like, the other pillagers kill him, you know, just jumped in front of everyone else, and I just let the other guys do the work. And that's when he dropped this, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. What is that? It looks cool, too. I do say I really love the look of it. It does look pretty spooky. But, yeah, I don't know. We're going to use this eventually. I'm going to save this potion for a very, very rainy day. But folks, that will have to do it for our very first episode of our 1.21 Survival Let's Play. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, you guys have a great day, and be safe out there.